here at Cincinnati Art Underground, and we are about to do art class with
Andrey Kozakov. Yeah, so this is two of my latest pieces that I've done it. So this is one just was featured in Basel, Switzerland. So, and this is actually was done 3 weeks ago. So it's pretty still freshly baked. So, and so what I love about it is like every time you travel, you kind of have an experience of different locations and places. And this is what I drove from my memory, you know. So this is, you know, the environments that you like to walk around and experience fully of the cities, and just kind of keep them in the memory, you know. So, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna head over to the lounge and start our craft project, and we'll see you guys over there. Hi everyone, welcome to Wave Space Art Class. We are in Scope and Miami Beach for Art Week, and we are here with Andrey
Kozakov.
And he's a Ukrainian artist, and he's showing paintings at, what was the gallery? I'm sorry.
It's a Cincinnati Art Underground.
Yeah, so they're from Cincinnati, right down the street from Cleveland.
Yep. And
we are going to our candle making project. So we got our beeswax, and this was one we did earlier. And I gave you, this is your wick.
Mm-hmm.
So the first step is to put the wick down and kind of like, it kind of sticks down there in the line, and then you're just going to kind of tap it down with your fingers.
Gotcha.
You can feel that, yeah, the wax is kind of malleable, so you can, and then we're going to just start rolling it up. And it doesn't have to be super tight, just enough to kind of lock it in. And then this is what it's going to end up looking like.
Oh, cool.
And then we can start decorating.
Let's try it.
Yeah, so what was the last art class you've taken?
Well, the last art class that I took was, I believe it was like in a high school. Yeah.
Do you remember what it was?
Well, it was just the regular art classes.
Like drawing and painting?
Yeah, the drawing, paintings. It was pretty cool. I have a nice teacher.
That's always
so
good.
she, yeah.
I'm an art teacher, and I always like when the kids think that I'm cool.
Yeah, well, that's pretty important too, because you know, a good teacher is inspiring other kids, you know, so instead of hating the class, you actually appreciate it to be there.
Yeah, I know, I think that's important now, like kids actually wanting to like learn about stuff and still like wanting to do art.
And I love it too, because she gave me lots of freedom to do it, to experiment with the different textures, you know, paints, so I was pretty excited.
That's important. I don't like doing projects where there's like one set, like this is what this has to look like, you know.
Yeah.
You need to give, like, that's not art, that's just like copy.
When you have an order what to do, so it's actually killed the inspiration. But the best inspiration is when you have a full freedom to experiment, because with the experiments, you know, you find it more interesting ideas, you know, and what to do, and you know, when you want to kind of lean towards, you know, so that's so I was really happy that I got that kind of a teacher, you know, that actually didn't mind it for you, and encourages for you to do whatever you want to.
That's kind of what I started this podcast to get people to just, you know, when you're an artist as a profession, you're thinking about like how you're gonna like make your livelihood by selling your next painting. But it's nice to just relax and like do something with your hands without like you know, there's no like pressure or anything. It's just fun. So so now you have that. This is like your base, and you can kind of just decorate it like with whatever. I did flowers on my first one. I think I might just do like abstract shapes with this one. I don't know. What are you thinking for yours?
I was thinking actually do like a stripes.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So if you want, this is our like makeshift cutting board. The bar let us use the knife, and then you can just work with whatever the colors that we have and add and layer and everything. And sometimes we were like, it rips with your fingers too. Because the heat from your fingers kind of makes it malleable.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Have you ever worked with this?
No.
This is just beeswax, and they just make the little sheets with it. So.
Well, I kind of like the experiment with the different materials, you know. So this is like kind of a cool opportunity to do it. You know?
I love that. So what makes you want to create?
I honestly always ask my question that, but my family, I came from a family of artists. So my grandfather was an artist, my dad, and I think I was inspired by watching my dad paint. So, and then sometimes, you know, he would give me a bunch of like watercolors, and I was kind of mimicking him, pretending that I'm doing something also like painting. But it came later to me when I was in the kindergarten, and I was just drawing, you know, as everybody else, and I realized it, and I really loved it, you know, and I told myself that that's something I want to do for the rest of my life, and here we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, 45 years later, I'm still doing it, and I still enjoying it every single moment of it, you know. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you like with the art fairs? Have you been to like? Do you go to multiple ones a year, or is it like?
Yeah, so we do twice a year. I work with the Cincinnati Art Underground, and yeah, we do many other shows in New York, obviously Miami. We just recently went to Basel, Switzerland.
Oh, how was that?
It was
amazing.
Beautiful experience. Gorgeous town, amazing people. Food is also good. Yeah, I love that. You know, just been traveling and show your work everywhere. So it's a huge reward. You know, so yeah. Can I borrow the drink? Yeah, so this is good too.
How do you like balance like having to do the art fairs and like still maintaining your creative like studio practice?
Well, so I would take a month off, you know, to help, you know, to set up everything and deliver the works. But then I will take a half a year off and just go and just create. Yeah, paint, think about, you know, different ideas, maybe do sculptures.
Oh, cool.
So,
what's
yeah.
your sculpture work like?
Mostly wood.
Oh, I love
Yeah, I have a trade in furniture finishing, and yeah, so this is actually helps to work, you know, and to know how to finish things and put the final touches like lacquers, paints, and yeah. So
waxes, beeswax, right?
yeah, so this is something really cool to try new. So I might actually gonna do something with that too, like when I come back.
I love that.
So that's what you. So you have to kind of press it and.
Yeah, see, if you feel it, you just kind of it's also really hot where we're at too, so the heat helps. Like,
yeah, it's like, yeah, I guess my face is like on fire right now too, because it's, what is this? It's like
it's like 80.
30 with
it's
Celsius, yeah, like 30 degrees, yeah, something like that.
Humid, it's so humid.
Oh
too.
yeah.
I feel like I'm in a cloud.
Yeah. It's like sitting in a sauna, you know, so pretty much.
We just, how did you get like in touch with the gallery from Cincinnati? Like Ukraine to Cincinnati?
We were, I was helping at a time. One of my friends, she does the concerts and classical music concerts.
Okay.
So when I was helping her, and we have a few artists that I was helping to curate. And that's when I met Rachel, and so she started the gallery, and I was kind of helping her, you know, to curate, to hang the works, you know, just help to entertain people while they have a show. Yeah, and we just become great friends too, and since then, you know, we, you know, work together.
It's always nice when you find people that you can just like organically work with.
Yeah, it's very important too, because you know when you have you know, easy vibes and a good kind of a work chemistry. Yeah. So that's totally helps a lot, because you have to enjoy what you're doing, and that's exactly, what she, helps me, to experience it.
Is your studio based in Cincinnati? Sorry.
Yes, I actually, I do have my own studio in Cincinnati. It's more kind of a north of Cincinnati.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool warehouse, and I love that place. And
How much space do you have?
it's about 1,500 square foot. So, and that's what I like about Ohio, because it's way more affordable for the artists to actually to have.
Tell people that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my suggestion to any artist is to find a place that it's more affordable.
Right, you don't have to be in New York or LA.
Yeah, well, I used to live here in Miami. That was my first home when I arrived from Ukraine in 1994.
Oh, wow.
So
I bet, were you on on the beach?
I was actually in the North Miami,
Okay.
but my grandma used to live here just like 5 minutes away from here. So so I love the South Beach, and especially now when you come here, like you would see all that kind of a memory flashbacks, of being like that's as I call my second childhood was, kind of
That's awesome.
little, late, but I was 16 at that time, so.
All the architecture down here is so cool.
Yes, I mean it was a very amazing experience, because everything you see in the movies, and when you come here, you actually experience,
Yeah,
and
it's real.
the weather, the architecture here, the people, just the whole lifestyle was amazing. Yeah. It was like, it felt like you were dreaming, and you like wonder sometimes, like, I just don't want to wake up, and it would be all just a dream. So I really love this place.
Do you come down here a lot still?
Once a year, pretty much, just during the shows. Yeah.
That's how I've been lately too. I want to come down when it's not Basel, because the traffic is so bad.
Yeah, that's the downside in here, because I remember like it was way less traffic.
Yeah.
But now, it's kind of a little hectic in here.
I always just try to pick like an area and stay there for the day. But my friends want me to go to like Wynwood now, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, and I love the Wynwood, because it wasn't there
They just
when I was here.
built all that up. And even since I've only been coming here since like 2016, and it's changed so much since then.
Yeah. I remember that neighborhood. Even the cops didn't like that place, So, but now it's amazing the way. It was abandoned warehouses, and one of the guys that I know, he actually bought the warehouse in there, and I was a maintenance guy for him for a while. So it was a good way to make extra money. Just keep buying the art supplies, stuff like that. So. Yeah, I'm trying to do like a little stripy kind of way, so.
I just kind of went really
abstract,
yeah,
kind of like.
abstract.
Yeah.
With mine. I was doing like clips. I don't know if I want to keep. I want to show some of the purple things. But, so since it's like the end of the year, what have you learned this year? Like something that sticks out that. Like you can incorporate into your practice, or just anything that...
I mean, there's lots of things you learn, because you get also inspired here to see another artist, and sometimes you usually stick to what you wanted, because it's sometimes a time frame.
Yeah.
Because like by the time my paintings usually takes about a month and a half to do.
Okay.
So you kind of get limited on the things, but I always pick up some interesting ideas, and that's when I want to actually go back to my shop and experiment, and kind of don't want to stick to one thing. So you want to, keep the kind of wider range of things you want to do.
Keep an open mind.
Yeah, keep an open mind. That's the.
I feel like a lot of artists, sometimes I get in like my head about stuff. I do printmaking, so screen printing, and
that's the next thing I want to learn it too. So
I can teach you.
Oh, okay.
I could. Maybe we could do something like and I could come down to Cincinnati. Cool.
Yeah. And I have a couple friends in Cleveland too.
Oh, yeah.
So
Have you been?
yeah, I was like 2 years ago there.
Was it for gallery or?
No, it was my friend. I lost a friend. Yeah, it was my childhood friend. So we actually met here in Miami in the high school. Yeah, and they had a fortunate, that he passed away. But I still have a couple more other friends there. So so once a year I come over and visit him.
Well, let me know. I have, I don't know if you're familiar, it's on the west side of Cleveland, where my studio is, where I screen print and teach out of. So.
Yeah, and I love the Cleveland, the way it changes, like way better. Like I love the downtown, what they've done it to it. It's
You're
just,
doing a good job.
yeah, it's very beautiful.
Cincinnati too. I feel like the Midwest cities are kind of coming. Like people are realizing, like you were saying, like you don't need to be in New York or LA to, be successful. There's people there that'll.
Yeah, and especially with the social media now, it's way easier. You could be anywhere in the middle of nowhere and still have lots of exposure as an artist.
How do you use social media as an artist?
I just was not as much than I want to do it. I'm doing more like easier way, just posting.
Some people are really good at it. I don't know. I don't like bothering people. It's like I want to tell people what I'm doing, but it's like I don't want to be.
But it's an amazing tool to put yourself out there, and I should take more advantage of it. But yeah, like I said, sometimes, yeah, you're just too concentrated on doing one thing. But this is something I definitely need to get better with it.
I started the podcast for that reason. So, and just because I like talking to people and artists and being creative. So.
Exactly, and it helps a lot of other people too, like to see what other people doing it, and give them a courage to actually go out there and do something. Because I know artists is not the most communicated people on the planet, but we have to do it.
They communicate through their art.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but since the art world's changed, so you have to be presenting yourself and explain about what you're doing. So, which is nice. Yeah, but sometimes it gets overwhelming too.
Have you ever shown in any museums?
Not yet. I keep my fingers crossed.
That's the next step.
Yeah, it's the next step. So
I haven't been to Cincinnati's art museum. They have a.
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
Oh yeah. They have a beautiful art museums in there, and we got also contemporary art center too.
Is it in the same area?
Yeah, and it was actually built by the Sarah Hadid. I believe that Sarah Hadid. She was like a famous female architect.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's like world famous, and it's a beautiful building.
Picture like her style, but I definitely have heard the name before.
It's very kind of a cubist, kind of like brutalistic
with the
kind of a
cement.
Yeah. It's gorgeous building, and
I love that kind of. There's a lot of. When I was driving in Ohio, I see like a lot of buildings are like similar to that style. It's interesting.
Yeah, and I love architecture. Obviously, all my work is all about the architecture, and I love that place because every time you go, you're fascinated how the person minds could work. Like just to see what's inside and outside, and it's just amazing structure. Almost there, yeah.
What's the last color going to be? Green? Or?
It's missing one more green. So
I'm interested to see if you're going to like this, like the colors mixing when it burns.
Exactly. That's what I was looking for. Because I realized, there's so many different colors. So when does it drips or just a slow burn?
What was it?
Does it drips?
I actually haven't. I just got this. I haven't used this specifically, but I have used like a different like beeswax sheets before, and they do like if you have like a candle holder, put like a dish or something to catch it in case it drips.
Nice. Yeah, we definitely need to see this.
It'd be cool if did this if someone like an artist had a birthday. This would make sense, like a birthday candle we could make.
Yeah, we could definitely find someone here that has a birthday.
Should ask around. Have you met a lot of the other artists that are exhibiting?
Yeah, I've been here for this is our third year already. So yeah, and you see so many familiar faces, and you already kind of know each other in here pretty much. And that's what it's the beauty about it, being here, because you feel like a part of a family.
Right.
So,
yeah, I love Scope.
Yeah.
I've been coming to Scope. They had in New York when I was living there since like 2010, I think, or 11 maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, and they make it much more easier because some of the shows are pretty tense, especially when you at the end when you have to pack and everything.
Yeah, it's like this is like a relaxing, fun day. It's not stressful. So
Oh, look at that! So little striped.
Mine's organic shapes.
Yeah.
I might eat it. It's kind of like a Christmas coloring.
Maybe they should do like a little base. Yeah. Oh, this is fun.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. But I'll get a little purple.
That's a bigger piece. You can almost like squeeze it and like ball it up.
I was thinking of just make a tiny base so it would be more stable.
Yeah.
And then just cut it around. I'm just here gonna be visiting some of my old friends. I have a really good friend. He's a musician, and we've worked together for a while, and we stay in the friends. So definitely gonna see them.
Are they doing any shows while down here?
They're doing it in what was that? The Winwood.
Winwood,
so
yeah.
so I'm definitely gonna go there and see them. So yeah, and I just whoever sees this, like telling them, just keep doing your artwork and just do the best you can and have fun. Yeah.
That's my.
The fun is the number one part of it. Don't force it. Just let it go.
Flow.
Yeah, let it flow. Exactly.
Have fun and make art is what I always tell people.
Yes. Yeah. Just don't stress out. Just do what you love to do, and the rest of the people will understand and follow. Don't please anybody else. Just think about what you want to do. That's
Love
it.
that. And thanks for coming to art class, and you can keep that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Thanks. It's
let
pretty
me
cool.
know how it burns.
Yeah.
All right. See you next
All right.
time.
Bye.